Man, I just can't sleep. I guess that last coffee was a bit too much. Got so many thoughts racing through my head now. I mean, have you ever felt like you're not really living right now, but just like existing?
Yeah, I know how that feels. But surely there's something you can do, right?
I mean, I've tried everything. Watching some movies, playing a few video games, hell, even clubbing. But, none of those actually help me get my mind off things.
Actually, I think I might have a solution. This option might require you to put on pants and walk somewhere. But trust me, it's worth it. See, there's a building not even a block from where you live, and at any time of the night you'll find the rear entrance unlocked. During the day the place is locked up, but for some reason, once it's dark outside, at whatever time that is, you'll find that rear entrance is open and waiting. Come on, what are you waiting for? Put on some clothes and get down there. Didn't I promise you it would be worth it? Oh, and also, something we need to clarify first. It is very important, crucial even, that you do exactly as I say. Okay?
Sure, whatever.
Good. Then call me when you're outside.
Okay.
Okay, so the building is just up ahead. I bet you can already see it. It's an old office complex that's currently unoccupied. I know that it's been here for years, but I don't think there ever was an actual business open there. But that's besides the point.
Are you sure that this entrance is unlocked?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Didn't I already say that? Let's head around the back.
Okay.
Well, obviously the lights are off. I mean, it's not like this building puts itself in the spotlight. Listen. Only a select few have ever attempted what you're about to attempt. Don't worry, okay? You'll be fine, as long as you follow my instructions.
If you say so.
There's the entrance. Go on and try the door. See? It opens. Just like I said it would. Now, proceed to the first elevator you see.
It's too dark. I can see a thing.
What do you mean it's too dark? Just use your flashlight. Oh, wait, you didn't... I didn't tell you to... Okay. Well, it's too late to turn back now. Trust me, you don't want to know what happens if you turn back now. I guess you'll have to use what light there is from the moon to see. Okay, so the elevator is 10 paces forward and then to the right. This building is 10 floors tall. You will be going to the 11th floor.
Wait, what? How's this even possible?
Let me explain that. What you need to do is get in the elevator and immediately press and hold the button for the 10th floor. When it starts to flash, let go of it right away and tap the button for the first floor.
I swear to God, this better be worth it.
Wow, you did a good job there. Now the elevator is proceeding to the 11th floor. If you'd pressed those buttons any differently, you might have wound up on a different floor. And believe me, you don't want that. Okay, so as the elevator doors open, you should see a brightly illuminated exit sign. This is not your path. If you run towards that exit, you're probably not gonna make it here. If you go there, you'll find that the sign lies. Instead, you need to turn to the left and take the first door you see. Wait! Is that really the first door you saw? You're about to head into it without even realizing that it was not the first door you saw. It was the second. The first door you saw was the one your eyes cast upon as you were turning. It's the second doorway on the left. True, but it wasn't the first door you saw after I gave you the instruction. You see what I mean? You have to follow my instructions very carefully. I'm sorry to say this, but this is going to be the last time I'm going to warn you if you're choosing wrong. From now on, pay very careful attention, or who knows what will happen. Alright, so go through that door and sit down immediately. Good job. You're apparently understand now. Do as I say, and only as I say, if you hope to get through this with your sanity and life intact. Ignore that cold sweat on your scalp and congratulate yourself that you didn't close the door, but instead sat down as soon as I told you to. Well, if it isn't obvious enough, the room before you is black. Blacker than anything you have seen. You cannot even see your hand in front of your face. You need to sit there, perfectly still, not moving a single muscle, until I say move.
Okay.
Alright, now what you need to do is count your heartbeats. When you get to 20, stand up. 1, 2, 3. Remember to count heartbeats, not seconds. You got to 20 and now you're standing. Now announce to the room. That which is darkest is closest. That which is closest is watching. That which is watching is furthest. Ah, thank God. You didn't hesitate after standing. You spoke as I told you the words. If you would have waited, only God knows what would have happened. Okay, it looks like they're satisfied. That's good news for you. You may proceed. Take one step forward and then immediately turn right. Walk forward until you come to a door. Open it, close it immediately, and stand with your back to the room. This room will be as dark as the first. Stop breathing. Hold your breath, and no matter how much it hurts, do not let it out. What is in this room follows the sound of breath, and if it hears any, well, I won't tell you what it will do if you release that breath and pull for it. Just keep holding your breath and count another 20 heartbeats. I know, the breath must be really straining your lungs. I understand that. Stay facing the door, but walk backwards until your back presses against the far wall. Keep that breath held. Walk slowly. Ooh, I bet you just can't stand it anymore, can you? You simply must release that breath. I can't stop you. All I can do is remind you that you are not alone in this room, and breathing would be so much worse than simply keeping your breath held. Alright, there's the far wall. Without looking, feel for a door handle. Open it. Step through and close it. Now release that breath. Feels good now, doesn't it? Okay, so you're about a quarter of the way through, and you're still alive and still yourself. You're doing quite well so far. The room you are now standing in is not dark as the others have been. It is lit by a small fire on the far end. A huddled figure is sitting by that fire. Don't turn around. At least, don't do so until you stand straight and announce in a clear voice. Might I share your fire for a moment?
Might I share your fire for a moment?
Now wait. Count your heartbeats again. If you get to 10 and have heard nothing, hold your breath again and run back through the door you came in through without looking back. There. Was that a soft grunt? Did it come from the figure? Be careful. Think hard about it. If you decide that it was indeed a soft grunt, turn and go to the fire and huddle before it like the figure is. While walking, you likely notice there are 5 doors in this room, including the one you came through. Huddle on the opposite side of the fire as the figure, but make sure you huddle yourself in the same position. Never look directly at it. you won't like what you see. Now you may ask it any question you want to, but here's the catch. If it's the wrong question, you will be stuck, huddled in this position while it can get up and leave. Most people ask which door to take.
Which door should I take?
Good. You're asking it which door to take. And if you listen, it will tell you that it's the right-hand door closest to the one you came in. No, don't get up yet. Consider the fact that this figure is not your friend. It doesn't know you, and it probably doesn't like you very much. Could it have lied? Maybe you should take exactly the opposite door it suggested. Or maybe that creature cannot lie, and you should listen to it.
Well, what am I supposed to do now, huh?
No, don't ask me. I truly don't know. One of these doors is the right one. But the catch is that it's never the same door. You get to choose whether you believe the figure or not.
Ah, screw it.
Seems like you've chosen to listen to it. Let's see what happens. Wow. Looks like today's your lucky day. You're doing very well so far. In front of yourself you can see another long hallway. This one is longer and much, much darker. There are 2 doors at the end. If you walk straight to those doors, you will be forced to choose one, and neither is marked. You can feel that presence, can't you? The one that is right behind you. You can feel its breath on your neck. You can sense how close it is. The hairs on your neck prick up. It's going to follow you. If you look around, you will regret it. Don't speak to it. Don't acknowledge it in any way. Just walk. Walk until you hear whispering. If I were you, I would pay attention to that whispering. Not so much to what's being said as which door it's coming from. You're hearing it now, aren't you? Yes, just right up there to the right. You stopped as soon as you heard it. You're still listening. You're doing so well. Yes, it's still here, and yes, you still need to ignore it. Turn to the door you hear it coming from and walk straight toward it. Place your hand on the knob. Now, here's where things get complicated. On the other side of that door is whatever you're picturing in your head when you turn the knob. So it's important, vital, that you do not think of the thing you fear the most. You know that thing that sometimes keeps you awake at night because you're certain that if you close your eyes it will come for you? That creeping feeling you get when you think someone's watching you. That idea or thought that your deepest nightmares try to hide from you. I'm warning you. If you're thinking about it, stop. Don't turn that doorknob until you've cleared it from your mind. Are you still thinking about it? You are, aren't you? The presence behind you is getting closer. You have 3 ways out of this. You can run for the 2 doors at the end and accept whatever fate lies beyond them. You can let the presence behind you catch you and do whatever it's going to do. Or you can stop thinking about your fear right now and open that door. Whatever your choice, you're not bored anymore, are you? Told you it was worth it.